So I want to welcome you into my Seed Start studio. And we're going to grow a lot of seeds here. This is a place where we grow, experiment, and do all seed started in here. It's a mess. It's the beginning, and I just want to let you in. So welcome, and let's start growing together. So in the studio here, this is like a mini kitchenette, a bonus kitchenette that we have here. And there's a sink here. And I'm going to clean up all the mess that I had left over from growing seeds in the past, and also all the stuff around, so that we will have maximum space to grow and maybe even make some recipes here once we grow and get going. I can't wait to share this journey with you, and also I'm looking forward to see how much you grow as well. This is all for you. I'm here to service you, to make sure that you're equipped in growing your own food at home. So I just have simple things here. You could do this anywhere at home. If you have a basement with no kitchen, that's fine. You could still do this. You could still do this at home. You could just have a designated area that you know that you could grow your seeds. If you have a sink, that's perfect. If not, you could use whatever sink you have. If you have a kitchen, you could use your kitchen sink. If you have a bonus sink in your basement, actually this is also part our laundry room. So that side over there, that's the laundry area. So that's why we have the kitchen because it's for the laundry. But yeah, we have a little stove here. We have the sink. I have a table here. I want to grow some hydroponic over here. I do have a coffee maker over there, but I'm just going to clean up, and then you guys are going to see the progress. I've been using this space for a couple of years now. I have these shelves. This was my original shelf that I had. I had this small one. That's how I started, and I grew a lot of seeds on here and plants out on here to grow in my garden outdoors. Then I decided to get these shelves. I use it for storage, where I store all my tools and supplies for all my programs that I run. But I thought, okay, let me just move it over here so that I could plant more plants to share within my community with all the programs that I do as well. And also I wanted to teach you guys here online. So I have this, and you could purchase this anywhere locally, but I'll have a list of everything that I have in my Seed Start studio so that you could create your own as well. You could create a mini one. You do not have to have everything that I have here. Or if you already have a Seed Start station, you could add on some stuff that you need. Okay, so today we have these shelves here. The shelves are very important. You need a space to put your seedlings, right? You need a shelf for them if you're growing a lot. Okay, then you also want to, if you're in a basement and it's cold like here, as you hear the little rumbling in the background is actually my floor heater. It's cold down here, so also for the seeds, remember, they also need temperature to thrive. So we have here are the heating mats. So I just bought a bundle of it, and I'm going to use them to heat up plants that I'll be growing so that they have the maximum success in growing in this environment indoors. And then I have all various of tools. So I have some of my trays. I do some sprouting, so I have some sprouting trays. I also have containers with my seeds in there, and then a lot of miscellaneous stuff. But as we go through the series of growing in this new Seed Start studio, I will definitely share all the supplies that I use in here. And I also have affiliate of Amazon, so I have affiliate links to go in there. Whenever you click on those buttons and purchase anything, it doesn't cost you more. It's just that you're supporting me. I do get a little commission. So if you ever need any of the tools that I'm using in a video, just comment and ask. Most likely, and every time under every video, I will have the Amazon storefront link, so you could go over there. But if you need specific items and you need help, just comment and then I'll help you. So thank you. This is the tour of the seed start station before I do a really good cleanup and organize. So I'm gonna continue to clean up some stuff here. Some seeds, some microgreens that I did and I didn't clean up, so that we're ready for seed start and season. I have my trash bin on the edge over here. We're gonna get everything cleaned out. I'm live.
No?
Yes,
Do I
they
have
could
to
hear.
fast?
Yes.
But I'm hungry.
What is fasting
But
season?
I'm hungry.
It's up to you.
Okay, I'm hungry.
It's between you and Allah. Welcome to the Seed Start Station. Welcome to the Seed Start Studio. Welcome to the Seed Start Studio. In this space, we're gonna grow, we're gonna learn, we're gonna experiment, we're gonna grow tons of seeds, and also I'm gonna teach you so many different methods that even if you don't have a studio like this, you could still grow food at home. So let's get started.